welcome back to the channel. Because in my last video I said that I need to do quite a bit of grinding, and I've not got the time obviously. I'm just going to play this for the meantime and grind throughout the week to continue. So I've played this a bit myself in my own time, back when I bought it, but yeah, let's just play, I guess. I can't remember what the keys are, to be perfectly honest. Okay, now I know. And this is all the game is, just spam back and forth. Ow. I was thinking of playing Lawnmower Simulator, but then I was like, nah. I might not have enough to talk about while playing that. Alright. Yeah. God awful this game, clearly. I could probably just use my mouse as well, but I kind of prefer the arrow keys. Nine misses wherever. Continue. I remember playing this game on my phone years ago, and I was listening to at the time, on attack the ball, death is normal, it will bounce and kill enemies, okay. Yeah, I remember playing this on my phone, and I was listening to a lot of Breaking Benjamin at the time because the album Dusk Until Dawn came out, and at that time, like, that was one of my favourite albums. Probably still is, to be perfectly honest. I think that is their magnum opus. But for some reason it just kind of fit the combat to me personally. Especially since the first one was not as stylized as this, I guess you could say. It's actually nothing more than just background, stick figures, and fight. Yeah, got it. Okay, that threw me off. I wonder if any of you has listened to Breaking Benjamin, and if you have, what one's your favourite, and perhaps what introduced you to them as well. I believe a friend of mine and my brother's introduced us to Breaking Benjamin. He used to, like, always bring down an album, and this is at the time when I had my PS3 working and all that. I mean, it still technically is, but for whatever reason, anytime my parents gets their hands on a disc player of any sort, it somehow breaks the disc drive. But I used to just rip albums onto the PS3, I mean, because that is one of the perks of the PS3. Okay, didn't know I was Superman either. But, yeah, and because I ripped it on my PS3, I could then plug in my little MP3 player that I had at the time to then just have it for me to listen to on my way to school and that kind of thing. Okay, got a sword. Okay, cold. Fucking Bruce Lee up in this shit. Which, funny enough, as much as I have respect and admiration for Bruce Lee, never watched one of his movies. And I absolutely need to. The same thing with Clint Eastwood. Like, I quite like Clint Eastwood as a character and as a person, but not actually sat down and watched one of his movies. Patience. if you attack when locked, you'll take damage. Okay. Alright then. Speed raised by 1%. That's the thing as well about this game, is you can tell, like, it adds speed and momentum to the game as well as you progress, making it more quick and skill bound, I guess. The reason why I didn't bother playing this game on mobile as well, like, I wanted to re-download it on my mobile and play it for nostalgia, but then I found out, like, the game wants all of your fucking private access, and I mean all of it, photos, phone calls, contacts, fucking all of it, for some fucking reason. So I was just like, nah, I'm not downloading your fucking malware. So you can sell to quote-unquote data brokers. Which the fact we've legitimized something like data brokers is fucking ridiculous. By calling them data brokers. Such bull. Okay, so now we got skill points finally. Gain additional bullets, kill all enemies on one side. Gain additional arrows, summon a random set of weapons. Gain additional shurikens, boss kill, the ability kills a new boss instantly. This is a fucking sniper. Got it, got it. Yes, understood. So add you. Add you, add you. Is there anything that just kills all enemies on sides? Close game, whatever that is. There we go. Tutorial complete, yes. Who plays this shit for the story? I don't think anyone does. So this is like the first area now? I guess so. Okay, I didn't realize I was not in range for him. I don't know how, but I feel so nostalgic for my fucking teen years. Maybe because I was listening to fucking Breaking Benjamin and having Death a lot. I don't know. Like for the past few months I've been very nostalgic, so like I've been exploring my interests and like things I was doing and playing when I was a teen. Brought some fond memories and feelings, but yeah. Like, that's the reason being, like, you want to try and understand your inner child or your child itself and your interest when he was younger, so then because that interest is like an intrinsic interest and that will continue throughout pretty much your entire life. And that's how you could live a meaningful life, essentially. As long as you figure out how you could generate value for others by doing so, and like making an income out of it. Unless you manage to do it by living in the woods where you don't need money and you live off the land. Whereas each generation passes on, the less and less likely that's the case for the average person. And the first scummy thing about this game on mobile is the fact that not only does it ask for all that fucking private information and access from you, and on your device, it does not allow you to firewall it because it requires an online connection, even though it's a local game. So that's why I bought it on my PC, because I can firewall it. And I bought it on GOG, so then like there's no DRM shit preventing me from being able to do such a thing. I'm gonna... Is this one as long of a fight? No. I guess the one thing you could call this game is like Garo. And anyone that watches One Punch Man probably fucking loves Garo as a character. Struggle, huh? No, I didn't. Apparently I was like 2 hits for that entire thing. I don't notice, but it's quite generous with 5 stars, to be perfectly honest. No, I didn't. On to the next. I don't know how long I'll record for, maybe like 20 minutes. I didn't expect this to be well, that's my first sniper though. Like, I expected the sniper to shoot one person at a time, but then usually in a lot of games they use fucking 50 cal snipers. So yeah, they fucking blow everyone into fucking pieces. Ow. But yeah, that's just a one-off thing as far as I could tell though. If I had the time yesterday, I would have grinded for like another hour or so, but I did not. That's my terrible routine. Or lack thereof. And actually my penultimate focus. Because even if it was grinding for an hour, or just like whatever, like I could just easily find a video on Ni no Kuni, level up fast. Because now I've got pretty much the entire open world unlocked for me in the game. So, other than maybe being level gated in some areas, I can still essentially kind of get my way through it. Ow, I thought I was going to be able to get that X. Ow. Wow, I'm just taking a lot of hits. Like, take it, if I miss too many times I will fail. Because there seems to be a limit bar in the top left or right. Damn it. Got to have it. Oh, cool. There's the person behind me. Okay, auto attack. Speed lowered by 3%. So I'm getting speed increases and then speed reductions. Off the beaten path. Okay, got it. What? That is the wrong path, and I guess this is the beaten path. Oops. So, never mind, I don't get nunchucks. Oops. Speed lowered by 2%. So I get buff that increases by 3 and then lowers by 2. Like, I have no idea. Okay, so that's how I look at the world map. There's a lot of things around, but then... When it comes to Brain Convention as well, I'm still waiting on their fucking newest album to come out. Because the last one came out in 2020, 2019, something like that. They seem to be touring more than they are making new music. But I'm hoping they do release something sooner than later. I need to get skills. I need to level up. I mean, change skills. Not that it matters how much anyway, I'm doing pretty fucking fine myself. Oops. Keep forgetting about auto attack. It's also random things as well. Why the fuck is there a bunch of women just in the background when I do auto attack? Which I'm not doing intentionally by myself. Oh. Okay, I was slightly off. Oops, again. And, with Fighting Death Punch as well, like, the last good album I felt like was Watch Your Six or On Your Six. Kind of a which way it's called. But that was the last good one I felt like they had. Powerful weapons kill in one hit. Yeah, boy, who fucking knew? But yeah, like, ever since then, like, I feel like their albums hasn't been as, like, overall incredible, but I've went back and listened to some of their more recent stuff, and it's like, some of them are good. Like, Welcome to the Circus, that one I quite enjoyed. Oops. What the hell is that? I don't know. But the perfect album, the most ideal albums was like the first 5 up until Watch Your Six. The rest is just meh. Oops. Okay, struggle. I'm gonna help out somehow. I've 2 more hits left in me. So I can't really miss anymore. And make sure I win these struggles at the same time. There we go. It's 4 stars for still almost fucking dying. I am baffled by that. God, how bad is this shit go? So yeah, we'll continue going on while I try and think of more things I could talk about. Get sliced, my boy. Oops. I think those bouncy ball things are fucking nuts. Okay. Yeah, I missed a lot. What do you expect on a fucking horseback? Oops. Oops. I could literally just spam the arrow keys and I won't fuck up. Quite literally. Jesus Christ. Goal reached. How many game times as well do you play a low effort? I wouldn't say low effort, but like a game so weird in its purpose that like you could just see something about it is off. Like the Twitter is just their ads and they're advertising the loading screens. You don't see that every fucking time you play a game. That's more like a flash game kind of thing. Okay, round 2. Oops. I managed to recover in time. Four more. There we go. Coming around. Okay. Oops. Don't know how I fucked up that bad. Revenge token again. Whatever they are for. I skipped cutscenes because, like I said, who cares about the story? But clearly I'm taking revenge. Someone killed my master. Oops. Alright, I'll do that side beaten track. What do I get in return? Still point, yep. I got 2 of those, do I? Yeah. Summon a random set of weapons, I'll buy that. And what's more common? I think it's the shuriken. Alright then. I'm gonna leave the episode here though. Thank you all for watching. It's very short, I know, but I don't want to play some side game for too long. But yeah, next week though we will be back to normal. Just like I said, I need to make time, not only for myself throughout the week, but also just for you guys. Like, I can't just simply try and fucking play Ni no Kuni when I gotta grind. Because yesterday's episode, I played in recording for about 30 minutes, and paused halfway through, obviously, to do some grinding and some off-beaten things, but I did that for like an hour. So I ended up playing that game for that one episode for almost 2 hours, or an hour and a half, and I had at best like 15 minutes of progress. But like, I needed to end the recording, I needed something to upload, and same case today. I could not do the repeat of yesterday, where I try and grind for stuff, or make an episode out of that when I don't have much to talk about. I mean, it seems like I had something to talk about now, but when I'm in this game, like, I could focus for like a short period of time, then bring my thoughts and attention back to commentating. But when I'm grinding, I just kind of zone out, because it's just so... like, even this is a bit brain dead, but like, having those moments of just literally dullness, where like you're just trying to look for, or move into the next enemy to attack, to level up. Like, there's a lot of like snippet editing to it essentially, and that could just waste even more time. Want to make sure a video's done for today. But yeah, either way though, beside that excuse, next week will be Ni no Kuni again, as normal. And this is just going to be another one added to the one off the playlist. But thank you all for watching, leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. Come on, take care.